morning, class.
Good morning, Miss Camila.
Okay, so before we start our new lesson for today, let's have a prayer first. Who will lead the prayer? Okay, yes, you. So let's check your attendance first. So for the boys, if your name was called, say handsome, and for the girls, if your name was called, say pretty. Okay, do you understand?
Yes, Mom.
Okay. So let's have a recap first. What was our lesson yesterday? Yes, you.
Our lesson yesterday was all about interjections.
Very good. So, now that you already know the interjections, let us proceed to our new topic. But before that, let us know first the objectives of our lessons. Here are the objectives. At the end of the lesson, the student should be able to: first, identify the colors of the rainbow. Second, explain how rainbows are formed. And lastly, apply the moral lesson of the story in real-life situations. So I have here a picture, and you are going to identify what is the image of this picture. So what have you observed with this picture?
There is a rainbow, Mom.
Yes, you're right. It's a rainbow. So based on the picture that you have identified, what do you think will be our topic for today?
I think, Mom, it's all about the rainbow.
Okay, so this morning, we will be tackling about the story entitled The Parable of the Rainbow Colors by Juan and Flavier. Okay, so let me read again, class, the story and able for you to really understand it. And after I read this, I have some questions for you regarding with this story. That's why, listen very carefully, okay? Is that clear to you, class?
Yes, Mom.
Okay. The Parable of the Rainbow Colors by Juan and Flavier. It all started as innocent statements by each of the colors. No attempt was made by anyone to denigrate the others. There was even an element of restraint and humility, but as time went on, the colors' declaration became stronger and haughty. They even used an overtoned voice to put down the other colors. It reached the point when the colors were actually quarreling. Said the color red, "I am the brightest, for red is the most striking." "Why, life-sustaining blood is color red. I represent courage and bravery. Even love symbols such as heart and roses are color red." The color yellow retorted, "What can be brighter than my yellow exemplified by the sun? I am the color of gaiety and warmth. Without me only the eye-glaring ones remain." "What outlandish claims!" interposed by the color orange. "Sunrise is orange, not yellow. I am the most important because I represent health and strength. Look at the ripened fruits and vegetables. They are predominantly orange." "Well, if you're talking about vegetables and lives, you are referring to my color," declared the color green. "I am the symbol of life. All the tribes in the fields and forests is greenery I provide." The color blue could not help it anymore, so it shouted, "What can be more expansive than the skies and seas? Do you forget the farthest sky and deepest sea are blue? I represent patriotism." The color indigo came out with a statement. "You're talking about wide areas? I hope you realize that the largest area in the world is silence. I represent the dimension with my color. It means thoughtfulness." "Aha! You forgot the pomp of royalty and power is violet. I am wisdom and authority. What can be more overwhelming?" Suddenly, the rain interrupted the continuous exchanges of arguments of the colors. "Stop! You are all wrong and all right. Yes, you all have your features, but all of you have a special role. And more importantly, you need to give each other to give the mixed color of beauty. From now on, you will not be seen separately. When it rains, a strip of colors will appear in the sky. You will appear together. You will be called a rainbow. You will then represent cooperation and hope." With that, the rain disappeared. Did you understand the story, class?
Yes, Mom.
Okay, so to test if you really understand the story, let me ask you these questions. So, who are the characters in the story? Okay, yes, you.
The rainbow and the rain, Mom.
Okay, very good. So, the characters in the story are the rainbow and the rain. So, what happened to the colors in the story? Yes, you.
They argue, Mom, because they all wanted to be the most beautiful color.
Okay, so they argue because they all wanted to be the most beautiful color. What is the most beautiful and striking color that amplifies courage, bravery, and love? Okay, yes, you.
Red, Mom.
Okay, very good. It's a red color. How about the color of gaiety and warmth that exemplified by the sun? Okay, yes, you.
Yellow, Mom.
Okay, very good. It's a yellow color. Very good, class, because all of you have really understood the story. So give yourselves a round of applause. So, a parable is a simple story used to illustrate a moral or spiritual lesson. So now let's have a group activity. Okay, so I will group you into 4, and then you are going to do is that you are going to compose a song, poem, jingle, or rap, and then the content of the story is that will be given to you is of what is the theme of the story. Did you understand, class?
Yes, Mom.
Okay. So here are the criteria for your presentation. So for the content, we have 25%. For the performance, we have 50%. And for the participation, we have 25%. Total of 100%. So you only have 5 minutes for preparation, and then you only have 5 minutes for your presentation. Okay?
Okay, Mom.
Very good, class. You've done well with your performance, so give yourselves a round of applause. Okay, so what is the story all about again? Okay, yes, you.
It was all about the rainbow, Mom.
So that's all for today, class. Goodbye.
Goodbye and thank you, Miss Kinilat.
Okay, so see you on Monday.